Greetings and salutations, and this is Tech Plays here, back with more Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I'm a bit excited about this video, because remember how I said, like, hold on. You know how I said, there was a boss in this game that's super disturbing, it's like the scariest part of the game, creepiest part of the game? Yeah, that's coming this video. That is coming this video. This is a long video too, so before I went through the video and saw that we're gonna be fighting that boss today, I wasn't excited at all. I was actually kind of annoyed because I was like, oh, we gotta do a long video when I'm kind of tired right now. But then I woke the fuck up when I saw what boss we get in the fight, so I am excited. It's in the second half of the video though, so it's gonna be a good minute before we get there, but I'm excited we finally get to fight this boss. But yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic there. I was kind of adjusting the way I was sitting. But yeah. We gotta get through a good chunk of the prison first, if I recall, before we get to that boss. We also gotta do another section of this game called the Labyrinth before we get to that boss, I think. I don't know if the Labyrinth comes before or after the boss, actually. I don't remember. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Sorry, I'm still struggling to figure out what I want to commentate about and stuff like that because I just woke up 30 minutes ago. But yeah. Oh, line figure. Sit down, bitch. Be humble. I am happy we finished off the prison in this video because even though the prison's in my opinion, the scariest area in the game, it's not the scariest part of the game, but it's the scariest area in the game. It has been dragging on quite a bit. I kind of just want it to end now because we've been here for 2-3 videos, something like that. It's not dragging on as much as the hospital was, but to be fair, I feel like back when I was commentating the hospital, I wasn't as done with commentating this game yet. Because we're near the end, and this is why I need to go back to doing one Let's Play at a time. Because I always have this issue where when I get near the end of a Let's Play, regardless of how much I love the game, how much enthusiasm I have for the game, all that shit, whenever I do 2 Let's Plays at a time, by the time I get to the end of the Let's Play, I am so bored with commentating for it that I have to make up shit to talk about and stuff like that, like I'm doing right now. I don't have to talk about this, but I'm talking about it because I don't know what else to talk about, you know? It's stuff like that. I also have to commentate for 52 minutes, which is gonna be a bitch. It is gonna be a bitch. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of longer videos to commentate to with the next Let's Play, because the next Let's Play is a game that takes 30 hours, I think, to beat the main story. I'm also doing a bunch of side content off video, but I did record a couple side quests so far in that game. Side quests that I just wanted to record. So, That's interesting. I'm not revealing what the game is in question. I've been wanting to do more RPGs on my channel, which is why I've kind of adapted to doing whatever video length works, because I'm gonna need to do longer videos for RPGs. Because the only RPG I've done on my channel so far is .hack Volume 1. I gotta do Volume 2. I actually recorded and beat Volume 2, but I never uploaded it, and I deleted all the clips. So, like, something I might do. I'm definitely not gonna do it, like, this season of Tech Plays, because I think I could only handle, like, one lengthy RPG per season. And I'm already doing a game that's, like, twice the length of .hack Volume 2. So, I think I'm gonna say .hack Volume 2 for Season 2 of Tech Plays. I'm also gonna do, like, here's my current plans. My current plans is to do the next Let's Play, which I'm not going to drop the name of, mainly because I feel like I jinx myself when I do that. Whenever I drop the name of my what game I'm playing next, I end up canceling the plans of that game and doing a different game. That's what keeps happening, and I'm like, I don't want that happening. I want this game to stay. So, like, we're doing this next game. But I do want to, like, mention some Let's Plays I'm thinking of doing after it. I'm definitely considering doing, like, the Bioshock duology, Bioshock 1 and 2. Not Infinite. I don't enjoy Bioshock Infinite at all. I really don't. It's too much action, not enough atmosphere. That's kind of what my main issue with Infinite is, because I like the atmosphere of Bioshock 1 and 2, and I like that the combat in those games don't feel as action heavy. They kind of feel more tense in a way. And I kind of enjoy that about them. But then you get to, like, Bioshock Infinite, and it's like, Bioshock Infinite, to me, I know this might piss people off, especially because, like, Bioshock Infinite is definitely a way better game than the game I'm about to compare it to. But Bioshock Infinite, to me, feels like the RE6 of the Bioshock games in terms of what it's doing. It's definitely a way better game than RE6 by a long shot, because I don't consider Bioshock Infinite a bad game by any means. I just don't enjoy it. I'm more so saying how heavy it leans into the action. It feels like the RE6 of Bioshock. While Bioshocks 1 and 2 feel like the original and remake trilogy of Resident Evil. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I do wish we can get a new Bioshock game though. Like, I would kill for a new Bioshock game. New Bioshock game in 2025 would be amazing. But I know they ain't doing it. If they were going to release another Bioshock, they would have done it by now. It's been 10 years since the last Bioshock was released. If they were going to release another one, they would have done it by now. So I don't have faith we're ever getting another Bioshock, which is sad. Super sad, because it's a good series. Even if I don't enjoy Infinite all that much, Infinite still has, like, its strengths. And I don't think Infinite's a bad game. I think Infinite's a pretty good game. I just don't enjoy it. It's kind of like similar to my thoughts on The Last of Us. Like, I think it's a good game. I just don't enjoy it. I don't like the gameplay of The Last of Us. Same goes for Infinite. I think their story, they both have really good stories aside from the ending of Infinite, which is a little mixed. Not getting to my thoughts on that, but yeah. I definitely think, like, if they ever do another Bioshock, I think they should lean back into the atmospheric side of things. You can have action if you want, but I want the atmosphere and the tense feeling in the fights and all that you had in the first two games. In fact, I'm thinking of starting with Bioshock 2 if I do the Bioshock games and then doing Bioshock 1 kind of out of order. And the reason why is because I enjoy 2 a lot more. I just enjoy Bioshock 2 a lot more. It's the same reason I've done the Crash games out of order. Well, sort of the same reason, but not exactly. I did Crash 4 first because it was the most recent new game I got at the time. And then I did Crash 2 because Crash 2 is my favorite of the Insane trilogy. I'm not sure if the next Crash game is going to be Crash 1, Crash 3, or Crash Team Racing, but it's going to be one of those three regardless. And that's another thing. I think I want to do a Crash game after Bioshock. Like, these plans aren't set in motion, by the way. These are just, like, thoughts. But, like, the main games I'm thinking of doing is, like, Crash 3, Bioshock 2, Batman Arkham Asylum, and, I want to start the Arkham and Bioshock games is something I want to get out of the way. I do want to do those. And Dot Hack Volume 2. I still gotta do Resident Evil Revelations 2 as well, but I'm kind of saving that. As well as the RE1 remake. I'm saving the RE1 remake for a different reason. I'm saving Resident Evil Revelations 2 because it's the last game I really have to do, because I'm putting off RE1 remake to see if they make another RE1 remake by the time I get to it. Because if they do, I'd rather do that one. Have the like modern controls and stuff and whatnot. But with Revelations, it's mainly the reason I keep putting it off is because it's one of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time. And I know once I do it, I'll never get the Let's Play it again. And it's like, that's kind of a feeling I don't like. I don't like that I'll never be able to Let's Play it again. We're gonna save here. Yep. Yes, sir. I do hope they do more Silent Hill games like this. Doesn't have to be remakes. I think they're doing remakes of 1 and 3. But it doesn't have to be remakes. It could be like new games that are similar to it. Hell, I wouldn't mind like an RE7 style version of this. Like, kind of what like RE Village feels like it does for some of its parts. RE Village, when you play in first person, feels like it works similar to the RE remakes. More so than RE7, but it does have some elements from 7. I would love to see like a first person Silent Hill game with like similar mechanics to this one come out. That'd be pretty spooky. This coming from someone who prefers third person games, by the way, over first person. Like, I think third person is way better. But there is like a certain like atmospheric side to first person games. Like games like Bioshock are great examples of it. Like, I feel like Bioshock nails first person. Another game that nails first person is both RE7 and 8. Are we back to somewhere we've been before? We are. Huh. I wonder why, because it's like, up till now, this all seemed like new gameplay of area I haven't touched yet, and then we just, is this just our way out? Did we just go back into the area we've been before to get out? Like, is that what happened? I don't know. Oh no, this is a new area. It's just similar up there. Okay. I had it confused with another part of the prison. The design of this prison, like, kind of reminds me a little bit of the prison from Revelations 2, from Resident Evil Revelations 2, due to like the colors and stuff. Okay, no wonder this video started out so long. Apparently I forgot to cut things because I got to this part and like I was sitting here stuck on this puzzle for a little bit and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Why did I keep all this footage in that I didn't need? Stuff of that nature. There we go. We got one more door left to go through. Anyhow, I hate these spider mannequins. They suck, man. Anyway. Oh. I'm remembering this part now. I think. Think I am, anyway. Past me being lost again. I love how apparent, like, I love how that implies that James can instantly just count that many people on a page. Kind of funny. Okay. And we're smashing another wall. Let's go. A ladder. Conveniently placed ladder. Don't mind if I do. That just leads back out there. So I don't think that's the way we're supposed to go. This way. Healing item. Don't mind if I do. fuck just hit me? Okay, good. It wasn't a spider mannequin this time. I was about to be really upset if it was another one of those fucking spider mannequins. So done with those guys by this point. Another mannequin trying to hide right here. You thought you was slick, boy. You thought you was slick. Nah. Damn, the moment the spider mannequins lay off me, the game keeps throwing regular mannequins at me. Like, this is the 4th one. Fucking hell, game. Okay, can't go in there. Nothing in there, but there is a hole here I can crawl through. Okay. That was simple. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's banging on the door, but I'm gonna just let it happen. I guess. Okay. Now we can leave. We got the final weight. Do a quick save real quick because that's important. Yep. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second because I had to sneeze. But yeah. Here's me trying to figure this shit out. Another little cut because I can. I want to make this video as short as possible without cutting anything important, so yeah. Execution lever. Wonder what that's for. Oh, I remember this puzzle. This puzzle's kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie. You basically have to match these poems together to what makes sense, and you know what? I'm just gonna cut because, yeah. So you have to basically add together two pieces of like a poem that work together, and then you got to figure out which one of these is actually guilty or innocent. I forget which one it is. There's either there's one that's like actually innocent or one that's actually guilty, and that one's the one you have to like pick out of these. I say it's this one. Seems I picked right too because we're in the next area now. Come to think of it, I think the labyrinth comes after this boss I was talking about because the boss starts in like less than 10 minutes if I recall. Where it happens in the video. We're gonna jump, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do a flip. Let's go. Where are we now? Doesn't look like we're in the prison anymore. We're gonna jump even deeper. We're gonna do another flip. We're gonna do two flips. We're gonna do a black back flip. Everything. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't the dual flip thing, doesn't that come from Futurama? I think. I specifically remember like Bender saying that. I don't remember. I don't remember why I had the game paused right there. Damn, I can't see shit on the screen. There we go. Now I can. Now we're in an elevator? Interesting. And here we are at a stop. Let's go. Looks like we're in some hallways now. Perhaps like an apartment complex or the hallways of a mansion or something? I don't know. Ooh, yeah, we're coming up on the boss now. We're like so close, man. Trust me, this thing is creepy. I'm both excited and scared to get to this part. That's the thing. I'm excited because I love how creepy it is. It's like, I love how spooked it makes me feel in the game because, like, you know, this is a horror game. You're supposed to feel spooked. but I hate it because of because of the context of what it is.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please. Daddy!
This, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals, this is the Abstract Daddy. And if you paid attention to stuff that Angela's been saying, and you pay attention to the design of the monster, and like all that kind of stuff, all the context surrounding this thing, yeah, you'll know why this thing creeps me the fuck out. This is the single creepiest thing I've ever fought in a horror game. Nothing, I don't think anything's ever going to be able to top this, I swear. That's how fucking creepy this thing is. So you have to shoot it enough times, it'll run off, you have to walk down a few hallways, break a TV, it shows back up, rinse and repeat. That's how this boss works. I don't like this. This is so spooky, man. I'm so spooketh.
Ain't you sick? Care of you all these years.
Yep, gotta smash the TV. There we go. And it's back. Lovely. If I recall, I think at one point in this fight, I have to resort to meleeing this thing. And it is not a fun experience, I tell you. Okay, apparently we shot him enough because he's gone now. Oh, Jesus, so creepy, man. It's so creepy. Good thing is we're almost done with it now. Pretty sure this is the last phase of the fight.
Where would you go? There's nothing.
Now it seems every time I break a TV, the world just gets more fucked up. Here we are with the final part of the fight. Sorry if you hear sirens in the background, can't do anything about that. Apparently there's something getting sirens going down the road. Don't know if it's an ambulance, don't know if it's cops, don't know what it is, just something. This world is dead already, it's so creepy. Yeah, remember when I said at some point I gotta start meleeing the boss? This is what I meant, because I ran out of ammo. And when you melee him, you can do that. which is what makes this really tough. Oh, we can't go back out. Okay. I was gonna go back and see if there was some ammo down the hall, but no. And he's done. Finally.
Okay, Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
And that's that. We've conquered the creepiest thing in this whole game. The single most fucked up thing in this whole game. Most fucked up thing I've ever encountered in a horror game. Like, fuck that thing. If you know the context, you know why I consider it the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in a horror game. I'm not gonna say the context, but if you know the context, you know. It's just so creepy. Okay, we're almost done here. Got like a few seconds of video left, so I'm gonna be ending it off at any second. Any second now, any second now. We're gonna be ending it off here, so bye.